more important than what you learn about growing food is what you will learn about growing yourself and growing your community. That's what really Habasha Works is about. It's about us being able to grow ourselves and grow our communities. So I pray that over the past 14 weeks, they've had an opportunity not only to see themselves grow, but also to see how they can grow and build community. Because really our number one objective is nation building. We're unapologetic about that. And we know that agriculture is the basis. As you'll see those with their official Habasha Works shirts on, our motto is, there's no culture without agriculture. And we got that quote from Elder Baba Tariq Oduno out of Washington, D.C., who shared that with us. So we know as people of African descent that agriculture and the land has always been intricate to what we do. Unfortunately, because of the Ma'afa, the terrible transatlantic slave trade, and the treatment that people of African descent received once being here in these shores of America, that we disconnected with the land. We saw the land in many ways as equating to our enslavement. But the fact is, the land is actually our liberation, one, and the reason that we were stolen from Africa was because of our connection with the land. So now we're using that as a tool to liberate ourselves, to heal ourselves for this self-determination. So again, I'm very proud of those who participated in this program. It's been a journey. I've learned a lot. I hope those who participated have learned a lot. We'll be sharing with you throughout this graduation ceremony people who have been through the program and others who've been a part of initiatives related to the program. So we see that it's important for us as people of African descent to make sure that we hold on tight to our elders and we take that wisdom and we carry it on. So the Golden Seeds program was really built to help our young people who may not always have elders that they can sit at the feet of, giving them an opportunity not only to connect through agriculture and food, but to hear about stories of living, to get these words of wisdom that can be shared. So we're proud of that program. We're proud of our suite of programs that we do in the Urban Agriculture Network, and we're proud of the team that we have. So what I would like to do is now call up a sister who's been assisting us as one of our instructors in the program, who's been, she already, I'm looking around for you. She already over there. She knew it was cute. I wanted her to come up because she's been working with us as a graduate of Habasha Works, but she's also been a part of an initiative called Food Corps. Some of you may have heard of Peace Corps. You may have heard of AmeriCorps. These are volunteer programs where people serve a year doing work, volunteering work. So one of the newest initiatives is Food Corps, where they choose fellows who now work at schools and in the community with young people, connecting them with health and nutrition. So we were fortunate enough to be selected as a Food Corps service site, and we were even more fortunate that we were able to choose one of our Habasha Works graduates to be our Food Corps fellow. This sister's been working since last August with us to help us refine our programming, to give us insight and ask a lot of questions that help us to think how we're going to move forward. So I wanted to acknowledge her for what she's done and the contributions she's made. She's finishing up her cycle. She has 2 weeks left. We're hoping that she'll continue on as a part of the Habasha family, but I definitely wanted to acknowledge her and have her to come up and say a few words. So please, if you don't mind, let's give it up for Sister Tiffany Jones.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I just want to say it has been a pleasure, not only being a student of Habasha, but a graduate and being able to come back. Everything happens full circle, and it starts really with that one seed you decide to plant. When you all decided to join Habasha Works, it was for different reasons. Some of you wanted to learn to grow food. Some of you wanted to help others. Maybe it was healing, medical, whatever it was. We all have our personal reasons. But I hope you all gain a little bit of something from everything.
Because you came a few times or I know you personally. No. In order to receive this certificate, you have to put in the work. You see these shirts that they have on. See my brothers here have on the shirts? Those shirts, people ask us all the time, hey, can I buy that shirt? How much is the shirt? You can't buy that shirt. Anybody you see with this shirt on, that means they've earned it through the Habasha Works program. We don't just give these things out. We take it very, very seriously in what we do in Habasha Works, because again, we know that we're standing on the shoulders of those ancestors that we called on earlier. We're standing on their shoulders, and we have an obligation to honor and respect them through our work. The person that we're going to be honoring for our top male student was someone who really showed a high level of commitment. He was so committed that, you know, he would sometimes travel, you know, hundreds of miles to make it in time for class, and did the work that he needed to do. Very reliable, always came enthusiastic, and just brought a level of energy to the program that we really appreciated, and it helped to keep us motivated and inspired. So without further ado, I want to announce our top male student is Brother Chad Adams. Now who the winners are. What I want to do now is call to the stage a few people who have been a part of the Habasha family for a long time. First, I want to call on a sister who really, she has been integral in the growth of Habasha Works, almost 10 years now. It's been a long time. When I first met her, we had our site over at the Dunbar Neighborhood Center in Mechanicsville, and she was working for another organization called the Annie Casey Foundation. We worked on a concept together with a few other individuals, and that concept unfortunately didn't come into fruition with that partnership. She wrote a paper outlining how we can really, this was what, 2008 maybe or so, 7, 8, somewhere around there, right. 2008, and the concept was really how we can